Nick's score I posted?
Yeah, 83-30 or whatever. Yeah, how does that even happen?
Is that a final score?
No, that's halftime.
Oh, okay.
83-30. Yeah, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
I saw a Final Jeopardy question from recently. It was which NFL team hasn't been to the Super Bowl like since the 50s or something, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be the Jets, right?
There's a number of them.
Super Bowl 3 and that's it.
Oh, that have like gone.
That's
and
gone
been back
and hasn't been back.
Yeah, it is the Jets. Yeah, facts. The Jets suck.
Back at knee smash.
I appreciate you saying "gotta be the Jets" and not "gotta be the Browns." You know the Browns have never been to a Super Bowl. We all know this. All right.
So was that the Knicks score that have 30, or did they have the 80?
Knicks at 80. Yeah.
Okay, so who's got 30? And they play in which Atlanta?
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm sure there's got to be another one.
Atlanta, Florida.
The funniest part
Okay.
is that this is their own game.
Yes, that's Izzy in the back of the booth.
Oh, this is
Caden Icon.
Caden, are you coming to Riptide? I'm making my Riptide return this year, and I better see you there.
Izzy left. Can you tell him I said hi? He said hi.
He just left. He did react. He said "fuck" or something.
Something like that.
It was like a good fuck though. Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Kieran thinking about who he is, where he is, thinking about, think on minecart. Only one more minecart though.
You think Mr. Fish and Timmy talk about Min? You think they're like, what would you do here in this matchup?
I can only assume.
Whoa! That's tech.
That's knowledge, yeah.
Big knowledge.
Kill first one, up smash to the next one.
2 Odins.
Whoa.
How is that possible?
Columbus's worst nightmare.
2 Odins.
I like to think that the Min community is very,
They're private people.
yeah, private people. I'm trying to think of like a gatekeep, but like an adjective, or not an adjective.
Gatekeepy?
Yeah, I guess.
That just feels low effort.
Yeah.
They're secretive.
Yeah.
They are, I don't know, all these crosswords that I do.
If you want my Min notes, you'll have to pry them from my cold, dead fingers. I'll have to get the grab there. One of the things I did like about fighting Mr. Fish is that I see, oh, he's got Dragon Arm. I should grab him.
Yeah.
It makes you think about grabbing him, and each time I tried, it worked.
Oh.
But it makes you think maybe I should just try and grab him more. I don't know.
So when he's got the powered up arm, you grab him?
Yeah, Min, you know how in Incineroar, Revenge, he loses it like when he grabbed? Min-Min's power arm is kind of like that. She loses it when she gets grabbed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's just not even thrown, just grabbed, because there's a time I think I grabbed Mr. Fish, but it traded.
And he lost it. Interesting. I actually didn't know that. That's
From
probably
missing
good.
a tech, you lose it.
Missing a tech is crazy.
Getting frozen, you lose it.
So like PK freeze
Yeah.
and Sora freeze or whatever.
And there might be like 1 or 2 more.
Miles, I don't believe that you've never seen this Ditto because I wasn't even there, and the Timmy versus Joey Min Ditto Grand Finals is etched into my mind. And that was the first thing I thought of when I saw these two were gonna play. So I don't.
First thing I thought of, probably like Machamp and arms. And he's got 4 of them.
I understand.
There's 4 arms.
He's got 4 of them, but they're short. That's his like balance. This is going pretty well for Mr. Fish. Also, this is the second Yoshi's game I've seen today, breaking the world record.
So I chose Yoshi's against Devin. That one was really close. I kind of fucked that game up. I could have definitely won that one.
Are we just all back on Yoshi's now? We're all just doing this?
But I kind of fucked that game up. But then against Mr. Fish, like it was like he stabbed me back to ledge. At first, I could have just down smashed his up B before I like forked or some shit, I forget. Yeah. Then he stabbed me onto stage, and I just boofed the punish.
You boofed it, yeah.
Is that not dead? Okay.
He did something really weird.
But then Mr. Fish, his bands are like something something and Yoshi's on game 2 after winning game 1.
Yeah.
But then he says, actually, then he switches to Kalos instead of Yoshi's.
So you're like, all right, I'm going to Yoshi's.
I'll go to Yoshi's.
Yeah, I always wondered if you could do that to people on purpose.
And then, I thought it'd be kind of funny. And then I win that game, and then game
Kieran.
2, he goes to Bastion.
I would always ban Bastion against Min. Oh, let's go. That was sick.
So then the game 3, or game 3, go Bastion, and then I win that. Game 4, go back to Bastion, and then game 5, I go back to Yoshi's because it's MDSR, and I can go back to Yoshi's.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask if this was new stage list or something, and
Not
that's
yet,
why we
still
ended
the
up on
old season.
Yoshi's.
Last day.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for new stage list.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna spoil.
Spoil it.
5 stages.
That's not true.
Super DSR. You can't go back to any stage you've already played on.
Super duper DSR.
All best of 5.
You can't go back to the same stage you played on this tournament.
No gentlemen's.
No gentlemen's is never going to be a rule.
If the TO catches you doing something on PS2 a second time, I hate to say it, he's pulling the lever. You're
out of
going
there.
down the trap door. Let me falling down.
It sounded about the same to me.
Damn.
Yeah, we should do an all Yoshi's tournament, except let me make sure my Aegis is up to snuff, and then I can just win every set.
Oh, Mr. Banana.
But no,
I think I got to lock in on edge guarding Min Min. I think I should be able to do it every time if I just get close enough to Thunder.
I just don't know what to do. Like, I feel like she has so many options on where to go.
I think if I just go right next to Min Min and then PK Thunder right below her,
Okay, well, you have...
it kills her every time.
Yeah. I can't do that with my up B, because if I get hit out of it, I die.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't get under the stage.
I think my, like, drop-down jump forward air is pretty strong.
Sorry, guys, it's only 5 stock Streamland. I think I wouldn't enter tournament.
Yeah. Is it bad in this game?
I don't know.
I pretty
But
much never played there.
I'm just assuming it's like old.
That was awesome. An even match.
I'm just assuming it's like old Dreamland, where it's huge and forever and always.
I don't really think it's like that, because in Smash 4 was the opposite, where it had a really low ceiling.
I don't think I ever played a Dreamland game in Smash 4.
Yeah, it was like Zero Suit would take people to Dreamland and up air ladder them off the top. Pretty sure you're dead here.
Oh yeah, that in there. Or not there, right now.
But yeah, there's a lot of like stage list noise that's happened, but I think I said
Mostly
something
from
to you.
Yazid at our house.
Yeah, well, not necessarily. Like even when stage list noise happens online, Yazid is usually the first one to be like, guys, shut up, just play. But I think it was something that I said that really resonated with him. Because one time I was playing like John or Justin or something, and I won the first game on PS2. Yeah, he kind of cleaned him up there. I won the first game on PS2. They took me back to PS2, and I lost. And then I had a counter pick, and then lost again. And then their bans were set up in such a way that I wasn't allowed to go back to PS2, even though I wanted to be there. And it was like, how can I not go back to the stage that they counterpicked and won on? Like, it was really weird. It was like, it got to game 4, and all of a sudden, I have to go back to a stage that I want them, that they would rather be on, because it's 2-1 and the game's played out a certain way. I don't know, my example's probably bad, but that's like a regular thing that happens on this stage list. Is you're forced to go to something the other person wants when you're losing in the set. It's like, it's really annoying. And I think he's just like, damn, that does kind of suck. So, new stage list. That's what I hope at least.
I hope he makes it worse.
Yeah, maybe it will be worse.
I want him to make it worse.
That'd be fire.
The winner Stooge is the stage.
What happened to Debrew stage list? We just kill that? That should have been this month.
I think so.
That's kind of fair. It wasn't that fun anyway. It was a little fun, but not
I think
that
Day
fun.
5 stages is more fun.
Yeah, I think so too. Except when he puts the hero stage. I'm not a big fan of that one. But I think Midgar is sick. Because Midgar is actually what Dreamland is like, where it's huge and you live forever. I would up smash Snake at 160 and he just lives. Which is only 10% later than Battlefield, but it was still big.
What a cool jab.
Stages gone or less bans. It's, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's not new stadium. I'll tell you that for sure.
Easy He's crafted a perfect stage. It's a custom stage. Everyone's gonna have to download it onto their Switch.
And it's the fabled all gray stage with one platform. No distractions. The perfect stage. Built in a lab for
training mode,
competitive.
left half.
Exactly.
Online practice stage.
Perfectly engineered for competitive play.
And it's got the
And all the characters are silhouettes, like Melee Light. You see Melee Light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Low key. Sounds kind of fun. All right, Timmy's cooking. Timmy's cooking Kieran right now. And then next up, it'll be winners finals.
Uh-oh. It's red time. Bam. Bam.
Uh-oh. Double neutral get up.
Yeah, they're real neutral get
This game sucks. Oh. Yeah, that's brutal. You get hit by the back hit of the nair, and you just die.